YouTube, what's going on today, guys? This is Girl Dad Cards, and I'm here by myself. Frankly, this is a video I normally do by myself. Lily's not super interested when we do this one. So, I am back. And today, as you can see, we have a little PSA reveal. My buddy and I put in an order, I think that was at the end of... It's either at the end of January or end of February. I don't 100% remember, but we had a decent size order, not tiny, but also not massive as well. And just got them back yesterday after quite some time. It took them just sitting on the cards for at least a month from the time that they got them to the time they actually started doing anything. And then once they started doing the grading and magging and packaging and shipping, everything was pretty quick. So I just be prepared on a delay if you guys are sending any out anytime soon. And why don't we just get to it? Let's check it out. Like I said, I don't know all of these cards because they are not all mine, but I am excited to see kind of what grades we got. We haven't looked at them yet, and see how much tougher PSA is now. If you guys don't know, I guess it was earlier this year, maybe a couple months ago, they put in a new grading standard. You used to be able to have a 60-40 centering, and they updated it to 55-45. So let's get cracking. I see a couple of mine up front. You guys can see this is Michael. This, if you guys remember our last PSA reveal, I had that Michael Jordan from 1994 Emotion. This is the other card with that. That was a insert. That was the intense insert, and I think this is just the base card. It looked really good. Hoping for a 10. 8. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, I thought it looked really good. So I'm not sure what happened there, but is what it is. All right, next up, we got a Wemby. This is a silver Wemby from my Hoops Premium opening. I thought this was a 9 at best. Centering, I think, is slightly left heavy, and I thought I saw a little pock mark down at the bottom, but I guess we'll see. Yep, so it was a 9. It's okay. We'll take it. It's Wemby. He's still, pretty hot on the market. Chris, my buddy, had been getting into these Fleer Warner Brothers cards pretty recently, and this is the Frisky Puppy from Puppies Got Claws. Fleer Ultra. These are really cool cards. You can get them pretty cheap. It's Looney Tunes, that's right. He got a 9. I'm sure he's probably not going to be super happy with that. All right, next up, we got Pokémon. This is my Gyarados. Yeah, I sent this in. This is one of my childhood cards. If you guys remember the Blastoise I sent in recently, I think that got a 6. I would be hoping for a 6 or better. As you guys can see, it's pretty heavy on the right-hand side, and I think it had some... Yeah, there's a little bit of scratches and whatnot there. Yep, once again, another 6. Figured that would be the case. But, I mean, we're talking a 26-year-old card. I'm fine with that. I think that makes my money back on that card. All right, next up. Oh, yeah, cool. This is another one of mine. This is from the 1999 Pokemon game as well. Once again, this was one of the shadowless variants, so it's an earlier card. Also a little bit right heavy. I don't know. I think a 6 or higher as well would be great on this. 7. Okay, we'll take that. I'm going to have to make some more room. We've got 9s, an 8, a 7, and a 6 so far. No 10s, which is not ideal. I think this should be mine as well. Nope, this is his. This is from 2020 Pokemon Swish. Or, not Swish. I'm blanking. But this is a pretty cool card. The Scissor VMAX. I think he wants a 10 on this, really. Yep, gemmed it up. Nice looking card, Chris. Should be a pretty good one. All right, this one is mine as well. This is a Jackson Holiday from Topps Update. This is the Royal Blue. These are really hard to gem up. I don't think I'm going to gem it either. It's definitely right heavy. But, yeah, I figured why not? Let's see what I can do here. Oh, I did get a 10. Heck yeah, we will take that. So if you guys remember, in our last submission, I also had another Jackson Holiday. I had the gold Ray Wave out of Topps Chrome, and that got a 10 too. So hopefully this kid can start putting it a little bit together. All right, this is from 2024 Donruss. These are from, I think these are from the Costco boxes. Yeah, these are the Optic Preview Red Pandora. Marvin, his market's a little down. He didn't have a great rookie season, but you know, he's got all of the upside in the world, and hopefully he and Kyler can, you know, kind of get things together this year. Ooh, also a 10. Nice. Definitely needed a 10 on that. All right, so what do we got next? This is another one of my buddy's cards. Luke Lachey. He is a big Iowa fan. This is from 2024 Bowman's Best. This is the yellow parallel. It should be out of 75. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But, yeah, 8 or 6 out of 75. 10. Nice team color match. Really beautiful card. All right, next up, it's another Pokemon. This is his card. This is from Pokemon. I'm blanking on this set. This is Crown Zenith. This is a really cool. I think this is an extended illustration, right? I think that's what it is. A rare illustration. I don't know how to tell. It might be down there, but Pikachu is a big fan favorite. Ooh, and a 9. Not ideal. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Ooh, this is a great looking card. Kingdra. This is a special illustration rare out of 2024. Scarlet and Violet. 10. Beautiful. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Luis Guampa. This is 2023 Bowman Chrome Prospect. First auto. Looks good. Looks really good. I think it's centered. Maybe slightly heavy on the right, but another 10. He's a big Braves fan, so that's a good one for his PC. And we're back to Bowman U and Mr. Luke Lachey. This is out of 10. 6 out of 10. Really cool inscription. Go Hawks. Beautiful cards. Bowman Best. Fantastic. Another 10. You're going to like that, Chris. Gonna like that. All right. Another Pokemon. This is his 2023 Galarian Moltres. Moltres is another favorite. It's from the Crown Zenith tins. Cool looking card. Almost looks like a Renaissance or medieval version of Moltres. You got a 10. Nice. All right. Another Luke Lachey. Bowman U Chrome. This isn't from Best. This is from just the regular Chrome. This is in the 1955 throwback, and it's an orange out of 25. This is 5 out of 25. Good looking card. Another 10. Man, your Iowa Hawkeyes, Chris, coming up big for you. All right, this is Bijan from Optic, from Optic from last year. A hollow, pretty nice card. I think these are pretty low pop. I think it's heavy on the right, but it's a pretty card. Yeah, 9. I'm gonna guess it's because it's off center, but yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I wish PSA had a little bit more transparency in terms of the grades that you got, but this is the one that I was really looking for. You guys might remember this. We pulled this out of one of those MJ Holdings mystery packs. Shohei Ohtani from 2018 Top Series 2. Him pitching. Frankly, I was going to get this graded no matter what. I don't know what I didn't really look at it that much. It didn't seem to have really anything, any surface issues. Wow. Having issues saying that. But centering, I don't know. I thought it looked good though, so. Woo! And a 10. Nice. That's like a $150, $200 card for that. So, pretty cool. Let's see. I think that's everything that we got. And overall, let's see how many cards we sent in. Give me one sec. So it should be 17 cards. And with that, we got 1-6, 1-7, 1-8, 1, 2, 3, 4 9s. So we're at 7, and then 10 gems. So what, 10 out of 17. I don't know what that percentage is off the top of my head, but I think we did okay. There was a few on there we would have liked a little bit higher. I'm sure he probably wanted all of his 9s higher. I would have definitely liked the Wemby higher, but I knew it was probably going to be a 9 at best. And that Jordan kind of throws me off a little bit being an 8. But, is what it is. Some of these cards are, 25 plus years old. Anywho's, if you guys have done a PSA submission recently, what is your experience? I'd love to hear about it. Have you noticed any big differences in things that you thought would be a 10 that didn't end up being that, or what? So we appreciate you guys tuning in, always watching us and commenting, subscribing, being part of our community. And we'll be running a giveaway once we get to 250 subs. So keep subbing and sharing our channel out there. We appreciate you guys. Stay safe, and we'll see everybody soon.